Key benefits of the zip code product availability. Lets customers check product availability using their zip code. Provides accurate stock details to build trust. Reduces cancellations by showing deliverable products only. Works with multi-store setups, mobile devices, and all Opencart versions. Improves shopping experience with clear delivery and availability info. Hi there, this is Model Understanding video for Product Availability by Zipcode module on Opencart. So first, we have to install the module on the Opencart store to install the same. You have to log in your FTP. Then on the right side, you should have the correct directory of the store. On the left side, you should have the correct directory of the module where you have installed it. Now you have to drag and drop the files from left to right side. Make sure that you are dragging the files. The same files is available on your store directory as well. So you have to check for the file name with the system catalog and admin. Now go to the module folder where you will find an upload tab and OC mode. Here you have to go on the Upload tab, select all the files, and drag it to your right side. Once the installation is done, from here you have to go to Uninstaller tab, where you have to upload the OC mode file. Here you have to click on Upload and redirect to the local. Choose the OC mode file and upload it here. Once the installation of OC mode file is done, you have to move on to the Modification tab and refresh so that the OC mode will get listed here. Now, after clearing the cache and refreshing again, you have to move on the front-end side of the store. Go to the Extension and the Module tab. Here you will find the module. You have to click on the Edit button so that you will redirect it to your local. Here, by default, you will be redirected to the General Settings page, and the first field says Status. You have to enable or disable the module. If you will enable it, the module will be enabled on the front end. If you will disable it, the module will be disabled at the front end. Then we are having the Display Delivery Date. In case you wanted to display your customer the delivery date on the product when they check the product by zip code availability, so you have to enable it. Next, disable the zip code pop-up. If you will enable it, the pop-up will not appear of the zip code. If you will disable it, the zip code pop-up will be displayed. Next, we are having the check card. If you will enable this, the user cannot add to cart the product which are not available in their own locations for which they are checking with the zip code. Module only mapped for the product. You can enable this functionality in case you want. A few products only will get the functionality to be placed or to be placed if they are only available on their available zip code. So you can enable it. Once you will enable it, below you will have a field to choose the products. You will choose the products by entering their name, so you have to search the products and select those products here. Then we are having the custom CSS and custom JS. Here you have to enter the custom CSS and custom JS in case you want to display any design or any pop-up appears on the specific pages. So wherever the module is active, the custom CSS and JS will work there. Now, making every configuration, you have to click on Save so that the details will get saved. And I have a message of settings has been saved successfully. Next, we are having the Global Zone tab where you can create the zones. You have to click on Enable plus icon. The first availability is to be enabled or disabled. If you want the zones to be enabled, then you have to keep it enabled. Then the zone name you have to enter. Then you have to enter the zip codes. Here you will enter some of the zip codes on which the products are available. So if user will be searching for the zip codes only, then they will get the results, as it will show the message that products are not available in their location. You have to set the delivery time in how many days. Delivery will be available on these zip codes. After entering the zip code, you have to click on Save. The zip code is already existing in Zip 1. You cannot do the duplicate listing. So as you can see, if you will save, you will have a success message that zone has been added successfully. As you can see, now we are having the 3 zones listed here. We can edit the zone. You can check which zip codes have been mapped with which zone ID. Also, you can delete any of the zones in case you want. You can delete the zip codes from any of the zones you want. Next time, we are having a product mapping. Here you have to map the products with a zip code. So first, you can also map the same with the CSV file. So in the bulk, if you wanted to upload the products, you can use the CSV file. If you will enable the Upload CSV file option, then you will have a field to choose the CSV file. Below that, we have Given a download sample document where you will check that what details are required in the CSV file to be uploaded. In case the wrong CSV file is uploaded, then the validation will appear on the page and the file will not be uploaded. So you have to upload the correct CSV file. Click on Add to redirect on a loop. Choose the file. Now click on Save so that the uploaded details can be mapped. If the correct CSV is uploaded, then you can check the map product has been mapped with the zone successfully. This message will be shown. Now go to the zip code request. Here you will get the request of the zip codes that are not mentioned in your global zone. People are requesting the product inside into their region and the zip codes. So now moving to the front end, here we will find a pop-up. This is a pop-up that we have been checking. So let's enter a zip code and all the product availability will be based on this updated zip code. The zip code will be visible on the header. Now if you open any of the page, and you can check availability of the product. Click on the button, the availability will be pre-filled. As you can see, the date, number of days is visible when the delivery of this product is available. The same as you can do with any of the other products. The zip code will be pre-filled on the field since you have already mentioned it in the pop-up. Now, if you wanted to remove, click on this and disable the pop-up. Now, go on the front end and refresh the page. You will find the field to check the zip code availability blank. Here now, you have to enter the zip code and check. You will have a message like product is not available on this zip code. So this is how the product availability of zip code module works on the Opencart store. Thank you.